Hey guys, so it's the 6th of April in 2024 and I'm here in a city called Lublin in the east side of Poland. So tonight this is going to be a nightlife tour. I'm going to show you all the best parties, all the best bars, all the best clubs, all the best cafes. I'm going to show you where the party is going on here in Lublin. I've started the tour on the main street. It's called Krakowski Przedmieście Street, and this is where it all goes on the weekends and on Friday, Saturday nights here. So straight ahead we have the square where you see the sign there, I love Lublin. That's a great place for a photo there in the center. And if you go further on, you'll see a screen there. Just in the center you'll see a screen somewhere over there, and that screen films Vilnius. So you can see Vilnius, and there's another screen in Vilnius that films Lublin. These are the two friendship cities, Vilnius in Lithuania and Lublin here in Poland. And you can just see live cameras so you can watch the people in the streets there. So it's about 11:30 at night, so everybody's going out now. Everybody's heading into these bars, and the nightlife goes on here right till 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. It goes on right through the night here. So on the left side there's a bar called Taki Tango, where you can just see on the left side the tango bar. That's got a big terrace outside. Let's just have a look over there. There's quite a few people outside there tonight as well. And Lublin is famous because Lublin is a student city, and there's 4 famous universities here in Lublin. There's the University of Technology, there's the University of Science, there's the famous medical university. You've got students coming from all over the world here to go to the medical university. The students coming as far as Africa, for example, to go to the medical university here, and the students from many countries coming here to study medicine. I've noticed a lot of Spanish and Portuguese students, for example, here as well, because they're coming here on the Erasmus scheme. So they're through, not in the summertime, but they're here in the other seasons. So if you like the student vibe and you like student nightlife, then Lublin is a very good city for student clubs and student nightlife. So on average, I've found here in Lublin, for a pint of beer, you pay about 12 Polish zloty, which is about €3. They have promotions on Monday to Friday. So sometimes you go out on a Monday or a Tuesday and you get a lower price. You can get a beer for 8 zloty, for example, in some of these bars on a Monday and a Tuesday. So on the left side, we have a club called Ostro. Ostro is a really good bar for the night time. It goes on till very late at night, and it's always busy in Ostro. It's one of the most popular bars in town. Good place to meet some new people. You can get a whiskey and coke, a large whiskey with coke. Most of the brands like Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, that type of thing, for 30 zloty, which is £6. And a pint of beer, like if you want an international beer, you're going to be paying about 20 zloty, which is about £4, which is about €5. But I mean, if you go for the local Polish beer, you can get a pint of beer in there for about 15 zloty, which is about £3. 15 zloty is just less than €4. On the streets off this main street as well, like you can see there on the left side where you got the police van there on the left, there's another few bars going down this street. So have a look on the streets off the main street as well, and you might get a bargain, you might get slightly cheaper prices. Let's just zoom in. Something going on down there, so I won't go down there tonight. But this Ostro one, it also has 2 floors. And it's just to show you the street vibe here in Lublin. Lublin is a really cool city. I think it's about the 6th biggest city in Poland. But let me know on comments if I made a mistake on that. You know better than me. I've been here in Poland for 9 years now, so I've been traveling around the country, just seeing all the best cities in this country. I absolutely love Poland. Poland is the best country for a holiday. I really love it here. And Lublin is one of the best cities in Poland as well. It's about 2 hours on the bus from Rzeszów, about 2 hours on the train from Rzeszów. To get here from Krakow, it took me about 4.5 hours today. Well, it was about 4 hours, 50 minutes today on the train. But when I get the train back, it will be a bit quicker. It'll be the 3-hour, 50-minute direct train when I go back. So that's where it is. It's not so far from Warsaw. It's about 1 hour, 20 minutes on the train from Warsaw. Or you can get a bus up to Warsaw in about 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours on the bus, depending on which bus you get actually as well. So it's not far from Warsaw. So you can fly into Lublin Airport. Lublin has its own airport. You can fly into airports like London and Dublin and some different European cities. But like, if you're flying to different European airports from your home city, you're going to be looking at flying into Warsaw. So Warsaw's got two airports, Warsaw Modlin and Warsaw Chopin airports. So there'll be two different ones. So have a look at both of those airports. If you want cheap flights, go on a website called Skyscanner. It compares all the flights on all the different flight websites with all the different airlines. So you might get a bargain there on Skyscanner. And in terms of flying to Poland, you want to look at airlines like Ryanair and Wizz Air. They're the main airlines that fly into Poland. So the weather's going to be really nice again tomorrow. It's going to be 24 degrees tomorrow. Really, really nice weather. And today it was about 20 degrees. I traveled up from Krakow today, but I could see it was sunny outside. And this April, it's been one of the warmest Aprils that I've seen in my time in Poland. The summer started early, but the best month for weather here in Poland is in May, and May is just sunny every single day, and it's about 25 degrees most days in May. It's just absolutely lovely. So if you're coming over to Poland, the best months of the year to come are in May or June time. July and August are also sunny and nice, but it's a bit humid in July and August because it gets up to 30 degrees here. September's also nice, really sunny and fresh. Very, very nice month to come here in September. Lots of places here where you can buy food up and down. Lots of kebab places. You've got Burger King there on the right side as well, a bit further on. There's so many different places here to eat and to drink. Lublin is like a nightlife city. Most of the people are quite young here in Lublin. It's a young city for young people. Now, the favorite bar of Polish people in Poland, in every different Polish city, is Pijalnia. And Pijalnia is just busy like every single day. It's super, super cheap. You can buy vodka shots for like £1, which is like 5 zloty. You can buy, for example, a whiskey coke for about 15 zloty, which is about £3 or 3.5 euros. You can buy a vodka coke for a similar price, about 3.5 euros in the Pijalnia. And it's a specialist vodka bar. They've got them all over Poland. Just look for the blue sign outside, Pijalnia, vodka and piwo. Piwo means beer as well in Polish. Kawa means coffee, if you want a coffee. A white coffee is a kawa biała, just so you know. It's good to learn a few words in the local language as well when you're here visiting a country. Always helps you, meet local people as well. Here's a really cool nightclub called Dom Kultury. I recommend you go there on a Thursday night. Thursday night is a really rocking party in there. It's got all different floors, underground and up above, all different rooms, and it's just absolutely full of people on a Thursday. It's possibly a student night, but it's like for everybody. Everybody goes there on a Thursday, and it's just a really, really good time, really, really good party. And if you're a student, you'll get a discount as well. So that's Dom Kultury. So that's the nearest nightclub, like to the city centre and the main street here. This street is called Krakowski Przedmieście Street. Same name as the one in Warsaw, called Krakowski Przedmieście. This bar here on the right side is called Studynia. And when you go there Monday to Friday, they have promotions. So look out for a board outside, and they have a board with all different promotions. They have a daytime food menu as well with discounted prices for the daytime. So have a look at the board outside and you might get yourself a bargain. I saw some super cheap prices in this bar Monday to Friday, but now it's a Saturday night, it's a weekend. So on a weekend in Poland, you pay full price. Everything is full price on the weekend. But Monday to Friday, they have a daytime menu called a Dania Dnia. So when you go to every restaurant here in the daytime between 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock, Monday to Friday, ask for a Dania Dnia or just ask for a daytime promo, and they'll have a daytime promotion with 2 or 3 courses, and you're going to be paying about £7, 35 zloty, 8 euros, something like that, and you'll get yourself a lovely meal. And that same meal at night time would cost you double the price or more. So on the left side here, we've got Piana Wisnia. Now they've got one of these in all the Polish cities and all the cities in Ukraine. This is a Ukrainian drink. It's like a special bar to have liqueurs. It's a bit like wine, very tasty, but it's made of cherry, and it's sort of like a cherry wine liqueur drink. Really tasty. They start from about £3 and they go up to about £10, and you can have it hot or you can have it cold, but it seems to be booming, and they're opening more and more of these places all over Poland. And you can see it's just like, it's really, really busy. The one in Krakow's busy. I live in Krakow as well, and the one in Krakow's really busy all the time. I've been to the one in Warsaw, I've been to the one in Lviv, I've seen one in Kiev, been to the one in Kiev as well. So they're pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's not cheap in there. It's not one of the cheaper bars, but I mean, it's quite nice to try a drink, or start the night maybe. Something different to try if you're a tourist as well. So this is called Toast, and they're doing shots and shisha, it says there. So that's a shisha bar. You smoke shisha, guys. So there's plenty of places here where you can smoke shisha as well. Let's have a look inside Toast. It's just nice to give you an idea of the nightlife here. Maybe you're a student, you're moving here to live. Maybe you work in the medical industry, or for a corporation, you're moving here to live or something. And it's just nice to show you here, you know, what the atmosphere's like, what the vibe's like here as well. And then you've got an idea if you'll like it here or not, and where to go to. I mean, it's lovely weather. It's the evening time. It's so fresh tonight. And Lublin is much better value for money than Krakow or Warsaw. Krakow's the most expensive city in Poland. It's a wonderful city. I love living there. It's full of tourist attractions, but because of the tourists, the prices are higher. When you're in a city like Warsaw, for example, the same. Warsaw is a business city. All the corporations are there, so you'll pay more money than here, for example, what you'll pay here in Lublin. So on the left side here, we've got the Broar Bar Lublin. Let's have a look through the window. Let's see what it's like tonight. I've been told the beer is very good in here.
It's kind of amazing, bro.
Is it good? Good beer?
Yeah, it's really good. It's amazing, I would say.
What beer would you recommend?
What?
What beer do you recommend in here?
What?
Like an
You're
IPA?
British, right?
I'm from England, man.
I'm American, so...
Yeah?
Sorry,
British
accent.
Where are you from?
America, right?
USA?
Yeah,
Yeah.
USA,
Making YouTube video?
Yeah, I'm making a video.
Oh my God.
You're on the video now.
Greetings from Poland.
Yeah.
Greetings from Poland.
If you can subscribe, it's Travel with Cole with a C-O-L. Travel with Cole, guys.
What is name of your channel?
Travel with Cole with a C-O-L.
COL.
Yeah, Travel with Cole.
Okay,
But I'll
I
shoot,
will
guys, because I'll continue. Enjoy. Cheers. Bye. Bye. See you. Bye. Bye.
Enjoy, cheers,
Good night.
bye.
Good night. Thanks. Cheers. Good night. Bye. Bye. So yeah, it's a really cool vibe here in Lublin. There's lots of students out having a party, and the people will chat to you. It's very friendly here in this city as well. So I might pop in for a beer in this pub actually. I've never been in there before, but I'd like to give them all a go. When I go out for a night out, I like to do one beer in each pub and just try like all the pubs in town. So plan is like just try one beer in each pub tonight, and just see what's going on, see which one I prefer. So straight ahead here in the center, we are approaching the Old Town area. So there's a really, really beautiful old town in Lublin here. So you have to walk straight ahead down here, and where you see the building in the middle, you go through a gate called the Vodka gate, and that leads you into the old town where it's all cobbled streets. So don't wear high heels, girls, don't wear high heels, wear comfortable trainers if you're going into the old town, because you can slip or you can trip. But it's a really beautiful part of town. There's some fantastic restaurants. The Irish pub is there. There's some really good restaurants there and bars there in the old town. So I recommend the old town for an evening out, maybe an evening meal. There's a very good restaurant there in the old town called the Grandmama. And at Grandmama, they do lovely seafood pasta. Really, really nice food, guys. So I would give it a go in there. And I love this one called Pellier. It's a lovely coffee shop. I go there every time I come to Lublin, and Pellier is my favorite coffee shop here. They do such a lovely coffee. It's just delicious. And they make you these bagels, all kinds of different bagels there in the daytime. I'm just showing you through the window now. Hey. They know me from before because I've been there many times. I've been to Lublin like 4 or 5 times now, so and you can watch them cook the food here in the kitchen as well. Let's have a little look on the menu, see what they're offering. So they're offering muffins, crepes, and they're offering pizzas here. Capricciosa is 33 zloty, that's £6. Yeah, most of the pizzas are between 30 and 40 zloty, so you're looking £6 to £8 for a pizza in here, and it's quite nice because you can watch them make the pizza. They've got tiramisu there for 19 zloty, which is about £4 as well. Just to give you an idea of the prices really here. It's always good to have an idea before you come, but definitely you'll have a better value city break if you come here for a city break instead of going to Krakow or somewhere. So hey, so there's the Dostana kebab on the right side. Plenty of places you can go get fast food there as well. Kawiarnia means coffee shop in you know, kawiarnia is coffee shop in Polish language. To say thank you, you say dziękuję, but just say dzięki. It's easy just to say dzięki because you're going to be confused with the language. If you want to say yes, just say tak. That means yes in Polish. So it's difficult language really, Polish. It's one of the most difficult languages in the world. But you can have a chat to locals. You can ask to swap languages with them. If you ask to swap languages, it's a way to meet new people, get talking to people, and improve your language skills. And if you do learn some Polish here as well, you'll enjoy it a lot more. But in Poland here, the standard of education is very, very high. People are very, very well educated here in Poland, and people speak very good English here in Poland. And I've traveled to all the Polish cities, as you see on my YouTube channel, and I've had no language problems at all. So guys, I mean, if you want to see more of my guided tours from all the best Polish cities, Krakow, Rzeszów, Warsaw, Zakopane, Kielce, Rabka, from all the Polish cities here, Lublin as well. I'm posting some more tours in the next days from here in Lublin. So please subscribe to my channel at Travel with Col, and that's Col with a C-O-L. Please give me some likes and some comments as well, because it does help the channel. So guys, thank you very much for watching my tour today. And have a good night anyway. Good night. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.